watch this. Abundantly means to be amply supplied. Meaning you have so much, you have everything you need for your journey and some that you can help someone else on their journey. It means, watch this, abundantly means marked by great plenty. It means to have more than enough. I'm trying to get some of you out of the mentality of just making it from day to day. Pray the Lord, it look like I just be satisfied if I can just make it from day to day. Well, I don't want to just barely make it. I want to go over the top with it, because there are other people in my life that are going to be affected by whether or not I can help them. So I don't just want a little bit. I want my needs met, but then I want to be like Abraham. He said, I'll bless you and make you a blessing. Your family ought to celebrate your presence. Your family ought to celebrate. When they see you coming, they ought to say, oh, I don't know what's about to happen up in here, but I know something's about to change. People on your job that might be too proud to say so ought to get excited when you walk through the door in the morning, because they ought to say something about when she comes in the room, the atmosphere. It just, I don't understand all that spiritual stuff, but I know that when she gets to work, things change. Things smooth out. Things become more peaceful. Why? Because you're operating in abundance. And we have to stop thinking of abundance in terms of just material stuff. You can have an abundance of peace that will cause peace in your household when nobody else has peace. The peace of God that's on your life will calm everybody else down. To ask, he says he'll give us exceeding abundantly above all we ask. So ask means to make a request of. To make a request of. He said, just ask what you will, I'll top it. I'll do it to an extreme degree. I'll knock the limits out the way. And so what we have to do is not be afraid to ask. He says you have not because you... A lot of us are scared to ask, and you know why? Because we're not sure he'll do it. We say, I would pray and ask for that, but I just don't feel like the pain of it not coming to pass. How about the pleasure of it working out? How about you allow yourself to feel what it feels like to walk in victory? I know you're used to failing, but try him. Because if you try him, see, most of us are so focused on our own limitations that we put God in the same box we have ourselves in. Well, I know God can't do it because I just... See, you need to take the limits off.